Boss battle! Presented by One More Minute, where I spend my time breaking my controllers trying to figure out how to beat a boss for you. Now today, we have Warrior of the West from Nioh. Now if you want to get a head start on damage, you go ahead and shoot him with a hand cannon, and he'll go down and stun him, and you can go in and do like it's called a finisher. You'll just do a high amount of damage, you won't actually finish him. I missed it, but that would be your opportunity. Now this boss battle, he will summon his familiar, which is the element of lightning. So if it hits you, you will get paralyzed. So it's a smart choice to go into this battle with a paralysis charm to help raise your resistance, which comes in handy a lot. So the key element of this battle for you to win is patience. Patience, patience, patience. Dodge his attacks, wait for him to extinguish all of his stamina, and just get a quick hit in, which will stun him like that, and then you can just stab him with your sword, axe, or spear. Now he will do this sheath attack right there, that if it hits you, it'll take a large chunk of your health down, and if you try to block it, it almost reduces your stamina to 0, which can be a big problem in the fight, because this is can be a lengthy fight if you are taking your time, like I did. Going into this battle, I would make sure to have a good amount of elemental talismans ready, which you unlock from your magic tree. He himself can imbue his sword with electricity, which can do extra lightning damage, and which also adds to your paralysis if you already have that effect on. Don't be afraid to block. I know you're going to want to dodge, but to disrupt his attacks, he's like any other enemy, that if you're blocking for a lot of his light attacks, he will kind of get staggered. Now to interrupt some of his attacks, you want to make sure you have some ninja stars or shurikens that you can just throw at him. And if you're a good distance away, you can use your bow or some kind of ranged weapon to whittle down his health. Or when he's charging up like that, you can use your bow or arrow, your gun or hand cannon to do some extra damage and maybe disrupt his spell. Like I said, that this is all about patience. You want to wait for him to lower his stamina, get a good couple of hits in with maybe with your heavy attack when he blocks, and then go in for that little assassination technique. Always pay attention to what stance he's in, and then you can better judge what attacks he'll use. If he's in a high stance, he will use a jumping strong attack, which if he hits you with the second jump, it can do an insane amount of damage. You gotta be careful though, if he is coming at you and you pull out your bow and you try to fire, he will dodge out of the way and leaving you open and exposed. If you're gonna go that route, I would use a bow and arrow, because a gun takes longer to pull out and actually use. It doesn't hurt to have a couple extra bombs that do a little bit extra damage. Now a lot of people will try to beat him with a dexterity build because you have more stamina, but you also have less armor. I got lucky there, I was out of stamina myself. So that's it. That's Warrior of the West. If you'd like to see more of these, let me know and I'll continue making them. Until next time, I'm Jungle Josh and I'll see you later. Bye!